Well, it's fairly recent that facilities up and down the country have started welcoming students on placement into research facilities or within research teams within a trust. Typically, a student nurse would come on placement, and it can vary from anything from 3-week placement to 6 weeks to 10 weeks, and it's filling their time with rewarding and fulfilling enough activity for them to sign off on various skills and proficiencies that they need to do for their university course. Well, I think the issue was that research staff needed support and a bit of direction as to how to plan and manage a placement. They were apprehensive as to what a student could or couldn't do, and it's all leading back to good clinical practice, accountability, what procedures a student nurse was able to participate that sponsors and likewise would be happy with. So the challenge is that we are able to provide with them enough activities for them to feel confident that they can achieve those requirements and they can pass on to the next stage in their degree programme. They need to understand the sort of research governance that goes on, the approval systems in place, how to conduct clinical research trials safely, maintenance of safety for our participants, good clinical practice, all those elements, as well as the practical skills that we would expect a student nurse to develop. So this toolkit provides a whole bunch of resources for the staff to help prepare for their student, plan a timetable for them, which they can customise to suit the length of placement. We've also developed a series of worksheets that a student could work through as sort of mini projects. And that will in turn help with the supervision of that student and provide them with activities to do when perhaps there isn't direct clinical research going on. Being able to use these resources now, and the same with all teams across the country, using a standardised set of documentation that we can tweak to suit our own areas, is going to be hugely reassuring, I think, for many staff. It helps them have direction, a sense of purpose, more of a sense of purpose for their placement, more clear objectives that they could tick off, if you like. And it just, as I say, a source of reassurance that they're kind of on the right path. They know that what they're doing is right. But the beauty about this toolkit is that actually you could widen it and include medical students, AHP students, all sorts of students. So it's quite customizable. So hopefully across the country, students from all areas will have roughly the same rich experience that they are entitled to when they come and spend a bit of time in clinical research. And moving forward, maybe spark a little interest in clinical research. So once they've got themselves registered and a bit of experience, they'll think, oh yeah, I had an amazing time in research. Maybe I'll try that out as the next step in my career.